Learn English through story. The path not taken. In a bustling city, where the streets pulsed with energy and ambition, lived a man named Samuel. In his late 40s, Samuel had built a successful career as a financial analyst, earning a comfortable salary and gaining the respect of his peers. Yet, despite the accolades and the secure life he had created, Samuel felt an unshakable emptiness within. Each morning, as he donned his tailored suit and prepared for another day of crunching numbers, he felt as though he was living someone else's dream rather than his own. As a child, Samuel had nurtured a passion for photography. He would spend hours with his father's old camera, capturing the world through the lens and creating vivid images that told stories. Friends and family often praised his talent, encouraging him to pursue it further. However, the expectations of adulthood, coupled with a fear of instability, pushed him to abandon his dream and focus on a more traditional career path. Years passed, and the once vibrant passion for photography faded into the background of his life. Samuel filled his days with reports, meetings, and deadlines, drowning in the sea of numbers and charts. Although he enjoyed the financial security his job provided, the longing for creativity and self-expression gnawed at him. One Saturday morning, while cleaning out his attic, Samuel stumbled upon a dusty box filled with old photographs. As he sifted through the yellowed prints, a wave of nostalgia washed over him. Each image brought back memories of carefree days spent exploring the world through his camera lens. He remembered the joy of capturing the perfect shot, the thrill of showcasing his work in local exhibits. It was a time when life felt vibrant and full of possibility. That evening, inspired by the memories, Samuel took out his old camera. He found himself drawn to the world outside his window, where the sun was setting in a blaze of orange and pink. Stepping out onto the balcony, he snapped a few pictures, reveling in the feeling of the camera in his hands. For the first time in years, he felt a flicker of excitement. The following week, Samuel began dedicating his weekends to photography. He explored the city, capturing its hidden beauty from the intricate details of old buildings to the candid moments of everyday life. Each click of the shutter ignited a passion he thought had long vanished. The more he immersed himself in photography, the more he realized how much he had missed that part of himself. One day, while attending a local art fair, Samuel stumbled upon a booth showcasing the work of emerging photographers. His heart raced as he admired the creativity and talent on display. An idea sparked in his mind. What if he could exhibit his own work? The thought both thrilled and terrified him. Could he really share his passion with others? Could he open himself up to vulnerability and potential rejection? With encouragement from a few friends, Samuel decided to take the leap. He spent weeks curating a collection of his best photographs, each telling a story that resonated with his experiences and emotions. The night of the exhibition arrived, and he stood nervously in the gallery, surrounded by strangers who examined his work. As the evening progressed, he overheard people discussing his photos. Some commented on the colors, others appreciated the emotions conveyed in each piece. Samuel felt a rush of warmth and pride. His heart swelled with gratitude. He realized he was sharing a part of himself with the world, and that was more fulfilling than any promotion he had ever received at work. Towards the end of the evening, a woman approached him, her eyes shining with enthusiasm. "Your work is incredible. I felt so many emotions while looking at your photos. Have you ever thought about pursuing this full time?" The question hung in the air, and Samuel felt a jolt of realization. He had always been so focused on the notion of financial stability that he had neglected his true desires. The woman's words echoed in his mind as he considered the possibility of dedicating his life to what truly mattered to him. After the exhibition, Samuel faced a crossroads. He could continue on his current path, safe but unfulfilled, or he could embrace the uncertainty of pursuing his passion for photography. The thought of leaving his stable job terrified him, but the fear of living a life filled with regret was far more daunting. Days turned into weeks, and Samuel wrestled with his decision. He sought advice from friends, reflecting on what truly mattered to him. He remembered the joy he felt when he captured a moment in time, the sense of purpose that photography brought him. Finally, he realized that life was too short to live for others' expectations. In a moment of courage, Samuel drafted a resignation letter. As he signed it, he felt a weight lift off his shoulders. He decided to pursue photography full-time, understanding that the journey would not be easy but it was necessary for his happiness. With each passing month, Samuel found joy in his work. He started a photography business, specializing in portraits and events. He faced challenges as some months were financially tight, and the pressure was immense. But he also experienced the thrill of capturing beautiful moments and the satisfaction of sharing his art with the world. As he looked back on his journey, Samuel realized that the path he had chosen was not just about photography, it was about reclaiming his life and embracing his true self. He learned that fulfillment came from following one's passion and that it was never too late to pursue the dreams that had been put aside. Years later, as he stood in his own gallery, showcasing his work to a crowd of admirers, Samuel felt a profound sense of gratitude. He had stepped into the light of his true calling, transforming his life from one of conformity to one of authenticity. In the end, he discovered that the most important choices are often the ones that lead us back to our true selves, illuminating the path we are meant to walk. I hope you enjoyed the story. If you enjoyed, then please like and share this video and don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel. Thank you for watching.